Here we are at Motorsport Park for the release of Subaru's brand new generation BRZ. And I'm with Molly Taylor. Molly Taylor of rally fame and recently of Dakar fame. Apparently they told you not to talk too much about Dakar, but I think that's a thrill.
Got quite a lot of stories over the 2 weeks, so I'll have to temper that down because we've got some exciting stuff to talk about here as well.
I'm looking for some girl power stories. You can become a gay icon, you never know.
Happy days.
I've just told Guy that it's worth money. As well as the new BRZ, we're here with the WRX sedan and wagon. This is what you're normally in a WRX. So what's your day-to-day car?
So normally WRX STI. Actually, at the moment, I've got an Outback.
I knew it would be something not as glamorous as a WRX.
Just because I've been doing a bit of towing, so I've...
So does that mean we'll be getting into one of the new model WRXs in due course?
Very, very much my hope. Yeah, I mean,
and
for
would
me,
you choose the wagon or the sedan?
To be honest, I would go the wagon, just because I have mountain bikes and things like that, and that extra space.
And absolutely no other reason? I just thought you might have a family coming that you hadn't told us about. It was a joke that we're not going to go on with.
It's just for the bikes.
Because you know what, that'll go. But the real hero today is not only these two cars, which are the only ones like them in the country, the only two, can you believe it? Oh, and by the way, we're in here. For those of you that were wondering, these aren't just a really shit addition. They're actually there for airflow and for aerodynamics. I don't believe it. Over here is the star of today's show. Molly, what can you tell me about this car?
Yeah, so it's a new BRZ. We've been really excited about this for a while. And yeah, I guess the main differences or upgrades we see with this is some improvements to the chassis. So we've got a much firmer, sportier ride. And we've got
a tighter chassis.
It's always good. And
wish I had a tighter chassis.
And an upgrade to the power and the torque. So particularly in a small car like this, you notice the benefits of the handling combined with especially that extra torque for the acceleration. So it's a great improvement.
You notice the subtle nuances between the new model and the old model because you get to drive all of these cars a lot. So what do you think is the best thing about the new BRZ? If you could pick one thing, what would it be?
To be honest, this is going to be not the answer you want.
You can give me any answer you like.
It's the combination. It's the way that everything works together. I think the great thing about this car is that it's just such a fun package, and you need all those elements: the right amount of power, the chassis, the weight distribution, a bit of weight saving that this one's got. When all those things come together, that's why it's so much fun to drive, because it's got all those elements that work together.
And all of these little funnels and things stuck to it all perform a particular function. So, the back of the car is shaped like that for a particular reason, and the vents out over the wheels to give you aerodynamics.
Yeah, good aero, good ventilation. I mean, it's the technical side of that's above my engineering understanding, but we'll just experience the benefits of it behind the wheel.
Suffice to say,
and it looks good.
Now that you've gotten the sand out of your crevices and you've had a night's sleep. Molly only got back yesterday from the Dakar rally.
Yeah.
Sleeping in your...
I'm going to sleep well tonight, but this is a good reason to stay awake.
It's been an absolute pleasure.
Thank you, and likewise.
Good luck for the future. Good luck with your future competition.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, Molly Taylor. Okay. So I'm in the manual old model. Sorry about the sound. Following Molly Taylor, and it's drizzling. Oh, geez. I couldn't find an apex of it. Sliding sideways. Oh dear God. It really is terribly greasy. And Eastern Creek is a fairly narrow track at the best of times. Give it some brake, down a gear. Oh, understeer because I've gone into that corner way too fast. And up. building up a little bit of speed. Wow, you really can feel the rear of the car slide around, especially on this greasy track. They've left cones out for us so that we can hit the apex, because it's about the only way that most of us ever will. I'm looking forward to this. Hope this doesn't jingle around too much. Get my seat set. Okay.
Okay, once again guys, just a quick thumbs up, let us know you can hear us.
All right, Molly's off.
Alrighty, so same as before, we'll head out and we'll do about 4 laps.
Alrighty. They've got this in track mode. And I've got the traction control on. Wow. Okay, just on the first corner, I can tell that this is so much more stable. Now the previous one, remember, I had just in track mode. Wow. Hard on the brakes, down a gear, little pleasing wiggle in the rear. This is 1000%. Okay. That's thing on the dash is it telling me when to change gears. I'm keeping an eye. God, that's so annoying. Little bit of slide. Whoa! Nearly lost it. And that's because in track mode, a lot of the things that you would have to keep you safe are switched off. And the track is really greasy now. But it makes me realise what a completely rubbish driver I am.
So here we are, Sydney Motorsport Park, South Circuit. Perfect for a vehicle like this. Pocket rockets with lots of fun. Rear wheel drive.
More power than previously.
More power and more torque, importantly. The torque's what's helping me out here. The Subaru BRZ, latest edition.
Bit of a grim old day though.
It's a perfect day. Takes away a little bit more of that grip.
I could feel that back come around a bit just in that.
Yeah, we have the stability control turned down on the track so we can get the best out of it and have fun in a safe environment. Here we are, third gear, down into second, braking hard, tip it in, front end grabs me. Little bit of slide, I'll short shift to third, get it up on the curb.
Oh,
this is third gear through here so that you can see there's more torque than
I was doing third gear but much slower.
A little bit of weight over the nose, the back's coming round, I can feel that fun.
Wow.
Down the hill to the tightest corner at Sydney Motorsport Park. This will be second gear. A little bit of ABS there, tip it in.
Nice.
We'll hold a bit of a slide out of here.
Oh, you only did that for the viewers.
Oh, you put me on camera, what else am I going to do? Here we go, run it a bit wide here, use all the track. We're paying a fortune to be here, use it all.
You could become a new gay icon.
Oh, I'll take that, no worries.
It's worth money.
Yeah. Righto, down we go. Second gear for the last S. Wow. Back it in for the crowd.
Nice. Nice.
And there we go. Hey, that's what happens when a camera gets on me.
Oh dear.
Call me a tart.
Oh, I thought you said you're off to a flying start.
Nah, definitely a tart.
Thanks, Guy.
Mate, it's an honour to do it, mate.
Oh.
Absolute honour to do it.
Bloody hell.
Put it there, Al.
As always.
It's a pleasure, mate. My pleasure. The car's the star.